I was driving yesterday to Utrecht. I was driving in my car, of course, and I was on the highway, and I was riding on the right lane, on the slow lane. And there was a car behind me, and he was tailgating me the whole time. He was tailgating me, and very aggressively, and I was waving at him, leave me alone, and because he could pass me by very easily. And I was driving to the gas station, and he also went to the same gas station. And we parked our cars, and we stepped out of the car. And it was a very awkward moment, because I saw him realizing that there's actually a person in the car. Yeah, people forget that there are real human beings in the cars. So it was an awkward moment, and he was like pretending that he didn't saw me. You can say a lot of things about me, but you cannot say that you can't see me, because I'm here. And he was like doing this, and I went to him and I said, "Sir, excuse me, sir, sir, excuse me, sir, sir, excuse me, hello, hello, excuse me, sir, hello, sir, excuse me." And he was like, "What?" I said, "What do you mean, what? You know what's happening. You were tailgating me very aggressively, and it's dangerous, and it's irritating, and it's nerve-wracking, so don't do it." He said, "No, there was enough space between our cars." I said, no, there was not enough space. The space was like something like this. He said, "Yeah, that's enough." I said, "Listen, I don't know what your wife told you, but this is not enough." Why am I telling this story? I thought about it, of course. I tell this story because people forget there are human beings in the cars, but also on the internet. People are bashing each other, are very harsh on each other on the internet. And people did that also to me. I was a guest columnist for Volkskrant.nl. That's a news site. And I'm a theater person, so when I'm on stage, people come to me and they say, "Oh my God, we loved you," or they say nothing, you know, and they go home and, I don't know, go on the internet and bash me. But on the internet, people are very, very hard. And they said a lot of things about me. And I was a guest columnist for 4 weeks, so a month. And the last column, I responded to the people who were hard on me on the internet. I brought it with me, and I'm going to read it for you. For the last 4 weeks, I have been writing a guest column for you on Volkskrant.nl. It has been an honor. I was given a blank slate and I was able to write about whatever I wanted. When freedom is handed to me, I will eagerly use it. A lot of people have read my column and I would like to thank you, the reader. You have responded massively on social media, and unfortunately, I haven't been able to respond to you all. That's why I would like to use this last column to answer some of your topical questions. Question number 1. Who the hell do you think you are? Immediately, that's a hard and rather philosophical question. I will try to explain this one in the simplest way possible. I think that I'm a 33-year-old woman who has finally started to mature and knows that for the most part, everyone is in charge of his or her own happiness. I use the words "for the most part" because I know that we are not in charge when it comes to diseases and death. I have been in a water scooter accident when I was 18. To cut a long story short, I only just survived, and according to the doctors, the fact that I didn't come out handicapped is a miracle. I did inherit one thing from this: a lust for life. After the accident happened, I started to live my life according to my own rules. I will not be able to please everyone. Only I know what and who will make me happy in life, and sometimes your choices in life might have to be selfish to pursue your dreams. And that is, right now, who I think I am. Question number 2. Is every moron going to get the opportunity to write a column on Volkskrant.nl since they asked you? I think I will be the first and last moron they will ever ask. The third question, and a lot of people ask me this question. Do you ever look in the mirror with your fat, ugly head? Oh, I'm very vain, so yes. Yeah. I do look at myself in the mirror a lot. You might think otherwise, because apparently I have a fat, ugly head. I personally think my head is in proportion to the rest of my body. I have given birth 7 months ago, and during my pregnancy, I've eaten everything. It was so bad that one day I almost took a bite of my husband's cheek. And also, during my pregnancy, people were touching my belly a lot, and they would ask me, do you know what it's gonna be? Do you know what it's gonna be? And I said, yes, I know what it's gonna be. Look at my head, at my Moroccan head. It's gonna be very tough on the job market. I'm working on losing weight, but right now I also want to nurture my body that created something so beautiful, my baby. I would like to describe my head as charismatic and cute. Question 4. I really hope you don't get paid for this bullshit. Okay, technically speaking, this is not a question. And the last question. You are the greatest and best-looking comedian of the Netherlands. How does that make you feel? Well, unfortunately, that's not true. I understand you think that way, though, considering the fact that you are my mother. Thank you very much.